everybody, I want to wish you a happy Halloween, and today I have a video that was requested, and I was requested to do a drugstore favorites video. This is actually going to be a drugstore favorite / inexpensive favorite makeup and beauty products. So I'm going to start out with moisturizers. For daytime, I use the Olay Complete. And this one is in sensitive skin, and this does have an SPF of 15, and which is important because you don't want your skin to age prematurely because of the sun. So this is what I use. It's moisturizing, but it's light, and so I really enjoy this. And then I have two creams that I use at night. One of them is the L'Oreal Hydra Renewal, and it's in this little white jar. And it's just a white lotion, and it's a pretty heavy night cream, and this one is for sensitive skin, and I haven't had any trouble with it. It does have a little bit of a scent to it, but this one is very, very moisturizing. But this is recommended to use twice a day for the continuous moisture. Another moisturizer I've come to really love is the Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. And it looks like that. And it's just a green gel, and you just dip your finger in it and dot it on your face, and you've got enough. And it really does moisturize very, very well. And I really do enjoy this. It's very refreshing. It's almost like a cucumber scent, I guess. And it just feels really good on your skin. For lip balm, I love these little EOS lip balms. This one is in Strawberry Sorbet. And they're just domed lip balms. And they smell good, they taste good, and they're extremely hydrating. And I just have really been enjoying this. I use these every night and a lot throughout the day. So I've noticed a huge difference in my lips because of that. The facial primer I use is this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and it's this small bottle. And it's just like a silicone type gel, and it comes out, and it does spread very, it spreads very, very easily, but it doesn't leave your face wet or tacky or anything. It's just a nice gel, and I do enjoy this. It does help your makeup go on smoother. For foundation, I use the Revlon Color Stay, and this is the liquid, of course. And this is the lightest color you can get. But this makeup has the best staying power out of any foundation I've ever used. And I truly love this foundation. It is the best. I've been using it for many years. And it's my favorite that I've ever used, so this is a good one. And to buff my foundation in, I use this flat top powder brush by e.l.f. and it's pretty dirty right now. But it's a $3 brush, and the bristles are very soft, and it just buffs that foundation right into your skin very quickly, because with the Color Stay you've got to work a little quicker. Because it can dry, some of it can dry, and then you'll have like a little patch where it didn't get blended in if you're not careful. But this brush does a really good job. For a concealer, I like the CoverGirl, I guess it's the CoverGirl Cover Stick. I haven't bought one of these in years because I don't use much of it. But it looks like that. And it's just, that's what's left of it. And it's just a stick concealer. It does have really good coverage. You can put it on heavy, or you can put it on fairly light. And what I usually do is I put on just a little bit, and then I blend it out with my finger so it doesn't get so heavy. And that works for me. the all-over bronzer that I like to use, and I do use it for some contouring, is this bronzer by Palladio. It's a baked bronzer, and you can get this at Sally Beauty Supply. And this one is in Atlantic Tan. And it's just a nice color for all over bronzer. You can contour with it too, but it's just really nice for all over color. It does give you a nice color. It's not orangey. It's just a really nice color. And then the highlighter that I like to use is this Femme Couture Mineral Effects Baked Highlighter. And I also got this at Sally Beauty Supply. And it's got some peachy swirls in there and some really light color. You could almost use this as a face powder if you wanted to also. And I really like this one. I think it really works. It gives you a nice highlight, but not too much. So I do like that a lot. For blush, I like the CoverGirl Cheekers. And I have been using these for many years, and I've actually hit pan down on this one. And this one is in Natural Twinkle. And I've gone through so many of these blushes. I do like these. The color payoff is really nice. They stay on well. And it's just a really nice blush to wear. You can make it really light. You can make it really dark, just depending on what you're looking for. And then I also like the Milani Baked Blush. And this one is in Berry Amore. And it has swirls of gold and pink, dark pink and light pink. And I really do enjoy this blush. It's very concentrated and very pigmented. So if you just dip your brush in it, you've got plenty of blush on your brush for your for one side of your face. And it stays on well, it looks pretty, and I do enjoy this one. Another inexpensive blush that I enjoy are these e.l.f. Studio blushes. And this one is in Blushing Rose. And these are really nice. They compare to the CoverGirl Cheekers really well. And I do like the way these go on. They go on very lightly and natural. They do look pretty natural. And these stay on very well. The color payoff is good. They're very pigmented. And they also cost $3. So you can't beat that. For an eyeshadow primer, I like to use this e.l.f. eyelid primer. And this one is in Nude. And it just has the doe foot applicator. You just put a little bit of this on your eye and then mix it, just pat it in, and then you're good to go for that. And you can get this for $1 from e.l.f. And I get the e.l.f. You can get it at Target. I've seen it at Walgreens, Kmart, Big Lots, and then also I get it from their website, eyeslipsface.com. For eyeshadow, you cannot go wrong with the baked eyeshadow, the individual baked eyeshadow. The palette baked eyeshadows aren't quite as good. They're a little bit more powdery, but these are really nice. And this one is in Burnt Plum. And these are very, very pigmented. If you just dip your brush in it, you've got plenty on it. Just tap your brush in, tap the excess off, and this is perfect. And I have 3 of these, and they are just wonderful eyeshadows. They stay on well, they don't crease, and they're $3, so can't beat that. Another eyeshadow that I like from e.l.f. is I like these quads, because these quads are, and some of these quads are kind of hit and miss with color. But overall, these quads are really nice, and they give you a good variety of colors that are really good to combine together. And they're $1. You can't go wrong with trying these. And some of them are a little bit powdery or chalky, but for the most part, I found these to be really good eyeshadows. To put my eyeshadow on, some of the brushes that I like to use are this one from e.l.f. And it's just an eyeshadow. It just says it's an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. And I got this at Target, and it's got pretty dense bristles. It's really good for packing on color. And you can get this at Target for $1. And mine has been washed many times, and it's intact. And so I've been super pleased with this. Excuse the sun coming in. It's been cloudy all day. Now the sun decides to come in. But anyway, the next eyeshadow brushes that I have are the Essence of Beauty brushes. I have a crease brush and a fine crease brush. And the fine crease brush is almost like a pencil brush. It's not as stiff, but it is good for pulling color to the outer V and going in under your eye a little bit if you would like to do that. And those are those two brushes, and I think it was about $6 for the set of these at CVS. For eyeliner, I do like the e.l.f. eyeliners, and I have one here in Ash, and it's just like the color of a pencil. And it does smudge out really nice and to a nice smoky look. And then I have a shimmer eyeliner pencil, and you don't really get shimmer from it. I wish I did, but I don't. And this one is just a really nice black eyeliner that I do enjoy. And it stays, both of these stay on really well. This has a sharpener in the lid, which comes in very, very handy. And so I really do enjoy that. For mascara, I love the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And I prefer waterproof mascaras. Let me close this blind so I'm not two colors on there. And my dogs think they hear something. But this Lash Blast Volume is really good. You've got a nice wand, a nice big wand, and you got a lot of bristles. And this does stay on very well. I haven't had any problems with it flaking. And it does lengthen your lashes. It lengthens them, and it makes them thicker appearing. I don't wear a lot of mascara just because I don't like to wear a lot of mascara. I prefer it to look real natural and just more color my eyelashes. Another one that I got is Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express Hydrofuge. And my mom actually got this for me. And it's got a really nice wand and a really nice brush with lots of bristles. And this goes on very, very evenly. It doesn't clump. And it's just an overall really good mascara. I haven't had it flake at all. And I do enjoy this one. So of course I enjoy these products. They're my favorites. For lower lashes, I like to use the Maybelline Lash Discovery, and it has a mini brush and it's waterproof, and it looks like this. And it has just an itty bitty brush, and this brush is just so cute, and it just lets you get right into your eyelashes, and you can get all the little ones on the corner, and it's so much easier to work with than having a huge eyeshadow brush. This one is just so much better for lower lashes. When it comes to lip products, a lip gloss that I really enjoy are the e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine. And they have an SPF 15. This one is in Malt Shake. And these are moisturizing. They are slightly sticky, but it's what you would expect out of a lip gloss. And I found that these have pretty good staying power. This one is actually pretty opaque, and it is really, the color stays on, so it has really good staying power. A lot of these are pretty sheer, but they're nice lip glosses, and these are only $1 from e.l.f. And if you can get some of these, I would recommend at least trying it. For lipsticks, I like, this one is the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks, and I'm sure you've seen these in the store in the pink and brown and purple tubes. And this one, as you can tell, I love. I have to use a lip brush to get out what I can get out now. And these are good. They're very creamy. They stay on nice. They're pretty long lasting, and the colors are really nice, and they come in a big variety of colors. And also I enjoyed the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks like this. And this is the one I have on right now, and it's called Black Cherry. And these are really creamy, but they're not as creamy as some, but they really stay on your lips, and it acts almost like a lip stain. At least this dark one does. I'm not sure about the lighter colors, but I do really truly like this lipstick. And then I like the L'Oreal Paris lipstick. I'm looking to see which one it is, if it says. It's just L'Oreal Color Riche. And this one is in 788 Golden Grape. And it doesn't go on as dark as it looks, but it goes on sheer, but the color is very buildable. And these are super creamy and moisturizing, and I do like the way these feel. They stay on pretty well, not as well as the Super Lustrous lipstick, but these do stay on pretty well, and they feel really nice to wear. And then my last product that I like a lot, and I've seen these at Target, and then you can get them off the e.l.f. website, are these e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. And there's so many brands of these, but this works really well. And I really truly enjoy these. They take off all the makeup. They take off the eye makeup, which is really wonderful. And then I wash my face with a washcloth afterwards, and there's no trace of makeup on my washcloth. So these definitely work, and these are only $3 for 20 sheets, so you cannot beat the price or the quality on that. So that is a list of my favorites from drugstores and just inexpensive makeup, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.